A good old go. Room is set up, by the way. Well, we haven't dropped any frames yet. That's a good thing. Like, the upload speed seems fine, which is admittedly what I need for streaming. It's just the download, which is being dog water at the moment. So, I said room was up by the way, right?
Oh, okay.
Okay, I couldn't remember if I did. That wasn't meant to be rude to you, Mr. Phil.
I just saw online ghost here. I didn't know it was you or not. But no,
No,
I
that's fair.
wasn't in the room yet. Okay, where are we going? Are we going in here?
I don't know. Let me look at the courses. So, since the stream is up, you should be able to see my screen, right? Via the stream. Not that you have to watch, but it's just easier to explain it this way than try to talk with the words.
I don't have it. Hold up, hang on.
That's fair. All right, sorry, Phil. I'm just trying to explain what my thinking is here. That makes me think that I haven't finished this world yet.
Oh, talk it out. Let's get to the root of the problem here.
All right.
So this level, it should have 2 seeds on the on the frame. 2 seeds on the bottom left. Got it?
I think I see what I'm missing, Phil. You want to go and get all the 10 coins with me?
10 coins. Okay, sure.
You know the big 10 purple coins.
Yeah.
We need to go to Bulrush coming through is the first one that I'm missing it on. It looks like.
That's this away.
Hang on. If I enter it, you should be able to just not auto join, but it gives you a prompt, right?
This second level right over here.
No, it's like the 4th level. It's let's see. I think it is the 4th level. Oh, it is the 4th level. Yeah. So it's Bulrush coming through. I'll enter. then it should let you in. Should. Also, hi, by the way, everybody. Phil's back.
Hi, everybody.
Phil here. It's been a while. It's been since August of last year, we found out. So, yeah.
What did we...
Did the internet die?
On, Punch's charity thing, right?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I just meant on this channel. That's true. We were on the charity stream. So it hasn't been quite as long, but since that time, since we've last played Dark Souls 2, the PS3 servers are no longer online.
Yes, we discovered that we played and then they shut it down. They're like,
yep.
Okay, we've peaked. These guys, no one's gonna get better.
No one's gonna get better. There's no possible physical way. We thought, because of... I remember one of the times that we played, it had been Easter. We thought we got on the very last day of that, but nope, it was Easter 2023, not Easter 2024. The servers went down on Easter 2024. We found out, which was sad. Are you in the same world as me, by the way, Phil?
I think so.
I think so too. I just
start or what?
I was at the start. I can come back. I just didn't see your
Yeah, I just finished the level.
Oh, did you? Maybe I just missed you then. I could see that.
Okay, so this level, it has some secret exits.
I wonder if that's where I missed the big coin thing, because I'm missing... I gotta find the 3rd one. That could be it.
Oh, I was in the wrong level.
Oh, were you? Fair. Hey, Lone Game Master, how are you? I think Bulrush going through? How are you doing tonight? I'm playing Wonder at the moment with a good friend called Phil. We were going to be playing Dark Souls 2. For Paul?
Wonderful.
I mean, that's a good point. We were going to be doing Dark Souls 2. We found out the servers went offline in March. We haven't played together in a while. Life got busy. Ooh, that was good on my part, if I do say so myself. So we are currently waiting for this game to download on PC. Because it only went away on PS3. So at the moment, we're waiting for that to finish. Also, because Phil probably has to go to...
I don't think we'll get around to it today, but it's like a preview for next time.
Yeah, I was going to say, Phil's back, and I'm glad. And Phil, what is it that you do? What do you do's?
Well, the biggest reason that I haven't been around is, well, mostly because I'm looking after kids all the time. But what I do is...
You mean the best Dark Souls?
I have a fantasy adventure. What? Oh, I made Dark Souls. I made that game, yeah.
You made Dark Souls? No.
Now that the servers are shut down, I don't have to worry about it anymore.
Right.
Focus on Mario Wonder.
Exactly. No, sorry. Lone was saying Dark Souls 2 is the word. You're doing all right, taking care of dishes? I understand. As you were saying earlier, how most people do not like Dark Souls 2 as the black sheep of the bunch.
Did you find all this stuff here?
I think I figured it out just now. I think I gotta have him jump up here. Oh. How does he get up here? Wait, maybe I gotta grab the one. I might have pieced it. Oh, wait, go. Hold.
Check.
Oh. Wait, I got it. Yeah, now I got it. Okay. But no, so Phil and I were talking about this off stream while we were waiting for Dark Souls 2. Yeah, that did it. Thank you, Phil. As we were waiting for Dark Souls 2 to hopefully...
Oh, it is different on my screen.
Oh, fair. But as we were waiting for Dark Souls 2 to finish downloading for Phil, and we found out that the whole issues that was going on, we were discussing how most people do think Dark Souls 2 is the worst in the series. I disagree. I actually think it's the second best. Demon Souls is the best. Dark Souls 2 is the second best, and then Dark Souls 1. No, wait, Bloodborne probably before Dark Souls 1. I know that's a hot take. And most people
Dark Souls 2 is the only one I've played, so I don't
he loves
have
it.
Much...
So he loves it!
I don't have much... baseline, that's the word.
And I am trying to figure out how to get rid of pre-roll ads if you're still there, Lone, for when you... If you can hear me, I should say. So I thought that just running 3 minutes of ads should get rid of that. Because I think I'm agreeing with P. Tony and Young Blake and a bunch of other people where just getting rid of the pre-roll ads is better. So that's what I'm trying to figure out, and I'm working on it. I thought that it would just be easy to figure out, and apparently I'm too stupid. And maybe I just need to Google it. Anyways, because I know you're taking care of dishes, so I don't want to... Oh, did I lose internet?
No,
did I lose?
You're here.
Oh, okay. Disconnect. No, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Alright, so I think the game disconnected me there. I haven't dropped any frames. Oh, I have dropped frames. I've dropped 3,000 of them, apparently, but I think we're doing better now. We're no longer dropping frames. I'm also having a little bit of internet problems tonight. Hopefully those will be solved by tomorrow. I'm going to try playing with friends again. I'll create a room again for Phil to join.
Will it be a new room?
Yeah. I mean, it's just for... Oh, hold on. It's just for friends, so I'm not setting up no passwords. No passwords here. It's like I'm paying for a gig, and I'm not getting a gig at the moment, which is annoying. Alright. Anyways, while we talk about that, there was two things I wanted to talk about. One of them will be more interesting to you, Phil. The other might be interesting to you as well, maybe for next year. Mm-hmm. So, this last weekend, I went to GothCon. Do you know what GothCon is?
Goth with a TH?
No, GOF, so Game of Favorites.
Oh, okay. Yes.
So it's the Game of Favorites.
He has his own convention?
He does, actually, yeah. Down the pipe, by the way. Yeah. He does have his own convention. It's pretty small, but it's a lot of fun. And I am currently working on trying to convince him to do a Catholic comic artist Game of Favorites, by the way. So I'm waiting to see if that does happen, because I think you would be a good contestant, honestly.
Of course.
Of course.
The problem is, if I let's see, if I tuned in more often, made my presence known more, both on Discord and on the streams, I think I'd have a better chance. I just don't get the chance.
Well, you say that, but P-Tony does understand. So, one of the people whom I enjoy very much, his name is Yamik. I think I've talked about him with you before. He made Wholesome Monster Girl Academia, that Catholic game that is coming out here at some point in the future. He doesn't usually view Game of Favorites, but P-Tony has had him on before. So I think he is fine with having people just be on that can't always watch, because I think he knows people want to, but obviously understands people have other things outside of just Game of Favorites.
Come back. Push this pipe to the left.
What? I don't know if I did know that one. No, I did not know that one. Wow. Oh. I didn't die.
I
was gonna say that is help. Also, hold on. I want to get my elephant on. Get your game on. But basically, Game of Favorites Con was this last weekend.
If we do nothing else in this game, I'll be satisfied that I helped at least in some.
That one was great. I did not know that was there, so I appreciate that a lot. Thank you, Phil. But yeah, he has Game of Favorites Con, and it's basically just to get together with the community for the people that happen to be there. It's a lot of fun. It changes each year. Most of the time, it is during the summer, but since P-Tony and Yenza got married in February, that was delayed till just last weekend. We went to a Renaissance fair. We had a lot of fun. We had a private mass, which that was also... Oh, I don't think I've ever done this one either, Phil.
Okay,
I figured
push this one first.
I said this one I figured out, yeah. I don't think there's anything I need with this one, but I had to have gotten this one because I have all the Wonder Seeds, so... But still, that's fine. We get a rider pipe.
Ride or die.
I forgot how fun Wonder is. Honestly, Phil. If we wanted to go ahead and do a family plan, the two of us, to make things cheaper, and get an account for your kids if you want them to, I would not be opposed to that because family plans are usually actually cheaper for Nintendo Switch Online.
I see. Oh, there's one in the background there.
But the reason I was saying that was so we could start a new, we could start over on Super Mario Brothers Wonder. Yeah, I do have that one. I do appreciate that.
Okay. I mean, the very easiest thing to do would be
delete it?
Restarting the game. Yeah.
That's true. But yeah, it was fun. There was a Renaissance fair. The Renaissance fair was fun. My only complaint was there was a furry there. Why is there a furry at a Renaissance fair? And I say that as somebody that does not dislike furries. It just feels very out of place.
Because people just... Oh, a chance to wear a costume. I'll use this one that I want to find an excuse to wear.
Fair enough. I'll give you that. As I said, I don't dislike furries. I know some people do. But I'm okay
in the
with
day,
furries.
it was like, what are these people dressed up in medieval garb doing here? This is supposed to be the Renaissance era.
You know, I'll give you that, Phil. That is a good argument. I gotta give you that one. But it was a lot of fun. We did Renaissance Fair. We had a private mass with the priest that was there. I think you've seen him stream a few times. You've seen Father Evan stream, right?
Father Evan, maybe. Not
Here,
sure.
let me shout him out in chat real quickly so you can follow him if you have not.
I made one of the very few YouTube videos I've made is of me going around Renaissance Fest. And it was the first year that they added in heroes and villains.
I'm sorry, what?
And that was just an excuse that kids can reuse their Halloween costumes.
Y'all
I mean,
see
that makes
this,
sense.
you see the big red button with the sign that says "Do not push."
That makes sense, yeah.
So you had a lot of Spider-Man and
We have
Wolverine and all
modern
that sort of thing. It's
technology
like, you don't
in
don't
first
belong at
century
the Ren Fest.
Rome.
Come on now.
Yeah, that's right. Sorry, I was shouting out Father Evan. Now I'm watching his clip real
Because
quickly.
Demons.
Oh. Sorry. I'm not trying to not pay attention to you, Phil, I promise.
Oh, sure, of course.
Sure,
I
of
totally
course.
believe you.
Of course. Don't make me feel bad, Phil. Let me see. So there is 2 levels in Petal Isles that I do not have the coins for yet, which is interesting.
Okay, tell me when you get to one. I'll just warp over there when you're there.
Yep, I'm warping there now. I was just taking a look at the list because I was curious. I think I'm there.
Wait, I found a secret. Have I been to the secret? I haven't
Secret?
been to this secret.
Robert Cove, by the way. I'll wait for you to check out that secret first, though.
Ooh, I found a secret. Captain Toad.
But yeah, it was a lot of fun. We did camping, which was also enjoyable. So this is different, Phil. I was calling Minimax. We're now calling him K-Min, because instead of K-Max, K-Min, he also likes Pikmin, so it goes with the Min part, so.
Okay. Well, the first person that comes to mind is Cayman from Star Fox 64.
I can see that too. I need to play Star Fox 64. I've never played it all the way through. I've seen Punch play it. Go ahead, sorry.
He's a minor villain in just one level, so I forgive you for not knowing who that is.
I've seen Punch play it all the way through. I've seen another friend, former friend. I'd still consider him a threat. I haven't talked to him in years, but that's beside the point. Played it all the way through. But yeah, oh yeah, this level. I'll jump in now. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. GothCon was fun.
I
got to
wear
meet.
the dolphin badge.
Probably would be a good idea, but I'm not going to.
Okay, I
see,
have
one
it
of
on
the-
just to make sure.
See, one of the coins I missed right there.
Okay. Oh yeah, this one. How do you get this one? Oh, I think I need a mushroom.
Mushroom.
Or a certain power up.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember some of the stuff too. But it was a lot of fun. Hopefully, this is like, yeah, I think you do really well with the Game of Favorites community, Phil. But as you said, I know you're busy. I'm not trying to race. I just accidentally hit the block.
Oh yeah, sure. If
Oh, there we go. Okay. If what?
if they'd have me on the stream and everything, sure, I'd clean the clock with those guys.
You would? I am trying to talk. I'm just trying to find other Catholic comic artists that are still active. Is the
Oh yeah.
think-
Okay. You gotta go in this pipe,
Oh, you have to go in it.
which you might only be able to do if you have the dolphin badge. I don't know.
That's possible. You think as an elephant you'd be able to get in there? I mean, that makes sense that you'd be able to get in there as an elephant, right? Oh, never mind. I found a way. If you hold the shell, you swim
Yay.
fast. If you hold the shell, you swim faster.
Righto.
Which that works. What else was I saying? But yeah, it was a lot of fun, and I think you would do well, Phil. I'm just trying to think of other Catholic comic artists aside from, Atomic Comics. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes. Would you count Peanut Butter Ninja?
I don't know if I've heard of Peanut Butter Ninja.
Yeah, she's an animator.
I'm not going to not count her.
She's worked for
Oh, are you
who
talking
she
about the?
worked for? She worked for the Animaniacs remake.
Bill, come. Are you talking about the nice girl on not Petoni's, but Sean's Discord?
I don't know if she's on Sean's. I know she's friends with Matt. She drew his icon for him.
Maybe I do know who you're talking about. Nice girl. Okay, I think I know who you're talking about. I'm thinking of somebody different then. I like Matt. I haven't talked to Matt in a while. I hope he's doing well. Might be the one I'm missing too. We'll find out.
Oh yeah, I remember going down here.
Nope. This is just a seed. So.
Oh, there might be a coin in the seed. I don't know.
That's possible, but I figured we could at least explore the. How do you lay those again? Oh, right, there we go. I was trying to remember. I figured we could at least look around. But yeah, I mean, that's the second one, so we're looking for the. Let me see. No, we went too far. I'm looking for the second one. That's the third one.
Okay.
I misremembered.
It's probably in the Wonder Seed, I think.
You think so? I don't think it is, but I could be wrong. I have been known to be wrong.
Here? No.
Maybe. Hold on. Let's. Now we can't go back. I guess we'll check the Wonder Seed. What's the worst that could happen?
We died.
Oh, your name is based on Maximilian Kolbe. I love it. Our third child's name. Oh, your third child's name Maximilian after him. Nice. Yes, Saint Maximilian Kolbe is my favorite saint. So I was gonna say you're new here, obviously. And I'm not saying that to be mean, because I know you found me through P-Tony, which, well, glad to have you here. I know I said that earlier, but I still like making people feel welcome. Phil, you've heard the story of why I chose St. Maximilian Kolbe back when I wasn't really a practicing Catholic, right?
Yeah. Why, yes, Yugi boy.
Yes, Yugi boy. So as he is hinting there, Lone, back when I was not such a faithful Catholic, and I come from a interesting family, is how I will describe it currently. I love my parents, is how I will also leave that as well. Basically, when I was, confirmation, the confirmation saint I chose was based off of St. Maximilian Kolbe, as I'm sure obviously you've gathered. I was really into Yu-Gi-Oh! At the time. My dad, it's ironic that my dad suggested St. Maximilian Kolbe, only because he's agnostic, so I'm surprised that he had an interest and actually did go ahead and my aunt sent me a book, like 101 Saints or something. I can't remember the exact details currently, but sent me a book about 101 Saints. My dad read it, suggested St. Maximilian Kolbe, and since I was big into Yu-Gi-Oh! At the time, I'm no longer big into Yu-Gi-Oh! Not because I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Is bad, but you know what? We don't need to get into the details of that. Basically, just not as big into Yu-Gi-Oh! At the time now. I still like card games, especially on motorcycles. But basically, I really like.
I didn't see the coin in the seed. I'm gonna check one more place in there.
Yeah, as I say, my guess. Yeah, as I say, my guess is at the beginning of the level, so I'm just looking around real quickly. But basically, I chose St. Maximilian Kolbe because of Maximilian Pegasus, one of the villains in Yu-Gi-Oh! Who I really like, honestly. I think he's a cool dude. Admittedly,
he's got a similar backstory to what's his name, Mr. Freeze in Batman.
That actually is a good point. Yeah.
Everyone likes him.
That's true. And I will say the other thing for him, his story differs slightly between the anime and the manga. Ah, dang it. That's fine. Between the anime and the manga, but it differs enough that I guess when I say slightly, it differs enough that it's like, oh yeah, that is pretty different. He dies in the manga. He does not die in the anime.
Well, if you can look past the censors, you can tell, yeah, he's dead.
No, in the anime, he actually did come back.
Okay, I found the second coin.
Where, before the checkpoint?
Yes.
Alright, I better get back there.
So right under the checkpoint before the one-way, there's a red pipe. Go in the red pipe.
Alright, I'll have to do that. But no, there is actually a, what was it? So there is another arc actually in the anime. It's a filler arc, but Maximilian Pegasus does actually come back in that. And then in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX in the anime, he's back again. So he is no longer dead in the anime, for sure. Because Yu-Gi-Oh! GX was not a filler, so it's fast. But basically, it's like, have you watched My Hero? I've seen some My Hero Academia. I've been meaning to watch
Man,
more.
you're all over the place.
So I am all over the place, but Lone Game Master asked the question. He said, "Have you watched My Hero Academia?"
Okay.
So there is a reason why I'm paying attention to chat like a good little boy. I've seen the first season. I want to watch more of it. I've heard the finale was disappointing, but I'm still curious.
I've seen several seasons. I am now waiting till the whole series is done, and then I'm gonna start over from season 1.
That makes sense. I would say I'm doing that with One Piece. I'm not doing that with One Piece because there's 1,000 episodes. Okay, so you said Red Pipe?
Yeah, I'm standing right by it.
Oh. On my way then.
You might need the dolphin. I'm not sure.
I don't think I
Or you
do.
could use the shell. Hit the POW block.
I'm gonna try grabbing the other shell. I can see needing the dolphin. Were you telling me that earlier and I just wasn't listening? I could see myself doing that.
I've told it. Yeah. I
Okay.
said it like 3 times.
Yeah, that sounds like... Alright, let's... Go down. Not that way, okay. Oh, Philip, I need you to resonate. We'll see. Alright, let's try this again.
I think you can. I think you can come back if you touch this sign as well.
You are correct. You're on
Aha.
season... Your favorite show currently?
Made it.
Nice! I was gonna say, I have been meaning to watch more of it. I'm really trying not to give Funimation money, is part of it. Which, I mean, I guess it's not Funimation anymore. Now that they got bought by Sony, they're Crunchyroll. But... Not to
Depending
get...
on who you ask, that's worse.
I mean, that is true, but I was gonna say not to get into it too far, but the whole Funimation thing with Vic Mignogna rubbed me the wrong way. I am currently waiting I'm still waiting to see if those allegations against him were true or not, because he's innocent until proven guilty. It seems like they're not. It just seems like the defense he hired was really bad at his job, but if it is true, that's obviously bad, to say the least. And I don't know. It doesn't seem like something Vic would do from what I've seen. However, honestly, I've definitely had the wool pulled over my eyes before, like Bill Cosby with his. Because I thought Bill Cosby was innocent at first. I will be completely honest about that. I was absolutely wrong on that one. He was definitely not. Go ahead. What? Sorry.
There was a secret block, but never mind.
Oh, okay. Bill Cosby was definitely not innocent.
Well, okay.
I'm not trying to get political with that. Go ahead, sorry.
This is the whole question
This is a
how
rabbit hole.
much you can separate.
I feel like it's comedy. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah. Okay. What are the words? But like, if you watch a Hollywood movie, you're watching some pretty nasty people.
That's true, and that's
But
why.
if you can set that aside and just
Right.
enjoy the fictional work for what it is, then okay. Now, if you're avoiding giving people money, I can also understand that, and you
Yeah.
can go without. Okay, I think this one
yeah.
you just have to race.
That makes sense. Maybe I was tired when I did this one or something. Oh, I thought these were gonna crush me. That's what I'm gonna have to go through this again. I think I am already way too slow.
Yeah. This is a sort of speedrun thing. I'll let you do this. There's nothing I can do to help.
That's fair.
I'll go to.
Well, I've got one at the very least.
I am amazed that I found a secret. I thought I had thoroughly explored this game.
Oh, I mean, that's what's good about this game. There is so much here for the game, which is really fun. And I honestly, it's wonder just how
End scene, roll credits.
I missed one, so I'm going to have to do that again. That's my thinking. Tons of people work the project who are separated from whatever. Yeah, I don't disagree with that. I just try not to give them money if I can on certain things. Because you're right, and I do agree with that entirely, Lone. The thing with the Funimation thing is so many people are in on it that it makes it harder to separate them. But both of you are correct. Like, for one example I'll give, I don't like most of what Paramount has done with its shows lately, whether it be from Star Trek. Okay, some Star Trek. Well, we'll get further into that. Whether it be from Star Trek or the new Blue's Clues. So I don't pay for Paramount Plus, even though there's a lot of shows on Paramount Plus I'd be interested in. Instead, I just buy them on Blu-ray to show them, hey, this is what I want, instead of what you're making. Because I want to go ahead and show them this is what I want. But yeah, I get what both of you are saying. Halo! Yeah! There's Halo as well! Yeah! Admittedly, with Star Trek has been doing better lately for the most part, aside from Discovery. Strange New Worlds, really good. Lower Decks, really good. Star Trek Prodigy, really good. So, I am trying to give them money for shows that's like, okay, you put the effort in. There might be a little bit of political stuff behind some of the stuff that you're doing here, but for the most part, it's acceptable. It's not in my face about it, so I can I can be accepted. It's fine, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, it's like Paramount
propaganda.
Correct, yeah. Paramount has just been really bad about it as of late, especially since they own Nickelodeon. Between the Loud House and Blue's Clues, which just decided to have a transgender parade in one of their episodes on a, toddlers TV show. Like, yeah, I don't think I'm giving you guys money anymore. Just for free. I will go ahead and more content rather than quality. Yeah, I mean, both. Both of them. Because as I say, as you said, boy, the Halo show certainly is one of those shows of all time, isn't it? Because that had both going against it. But yeah, content and quality, both of them. Because Discovery was also just not good. There's a common joke on a podcast I like to listen to for Star Trek, Secrets of Star Trek, where they call it the USS Discover Your Feelings, because Arthur having the guy marriage, yeah, I mean, that too, oh, yeah, that, alright, but that's the fourth medal now, Phil, so now I don't know what the other two medals I need are. Yeah, I know what you meant. Oh, I see, I see. Just the whole, Master Chief getting with the Covenant lady, and then Cortana using his body as a ragdoll in the last fight of the first season, it's like, I'm out, bye! The final test, Badge Marathon, ooh! Okay, so we have another thing in the...
Oh, no. Is that the one in Bowser Castle, or in the Cloud level?
Special World.
Okay.
You make it sound like I'm not going to enjoy this, Phil.
Wait, have you done this level at all?
No, I haven't done the... So, a level just unlocked, since I got 4 medals.
Oh.
I'm trying to find the final test, Wonder Gauntlet. No.
Oh, boy.
Well, I did Wonder Gauntlet already. That one's done. Now I'm just trying... Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe? I'm trying to find out where this...
This is the... Wonder Gauntlet is a walk in the park. This one...
Compared to this?
Nah.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out where this level is now. I might actually... Maybe I was going the right way. We'll find out. Haven't watched it, only experienced through Internet Talk. Yeah, same. And that's the same for the Fallout TV show as well, honestly. I like Fallout, but I've heard nothing but bad things about the Fallout TV show for most people. So it's like, admittedly, Rings of Power is one I do kind of want to give a chance to. But I've also heard they've done it... I've also heard they've done it very poorly. Like, it's so interesting to me, Phil, because Rings of Power is either some people really like it and some people really hate it. But Phil, I'll be honest with you, they have my boy Tom Bombadil who dressed in yellow, and it's like, boy, you brought in the one character that I really want to see.
Okay, admittedly, a lot of other adaptations of that have been kind of shied away from using him, but
Yeah.
I have no faith that they'll do him justice.
I mean, that part is a
None
good argument.
whatsoever.
You thought the Fallout show was fine? That's fair, Lone. There's a really good video on YouTube that
Okay,
went over
okay.
because it poops. Pardon me, I was about to say a swear. I don't try to say swears. I apologize. It poops on the lore of the Fallout video games. That's probably one of the biggest things with it. And they made the main male character just a little too stupid. Like that was probably the two biggest things here. Go ahead, Phil. I'm sorry I interrupted you.
Yeah, this is the level of all levels. This is
All right. Let's go. This is the one where you have to.
I mean, we
this is
might
the
as well do some on stream.
Right. This is the one where you change your badge a lot, isn't it?
Yes.
I have heard of this level.
I'm gonna be him. I'll jump.
Okay, I see. Ooh. Oh, okay, I'm gonna die. I see now. Okay. No, that was HBO. I was gonna say, I think Paramount was also in charge of, Velma, but that is not the case. So it's like, okay, I can't blame them for that one. But yeah, Paramount just has, had some troubles. Although, as I said, Paramount has had some good stuff lately. I have enjoyed the new Beavis and Butthead season. Yeah, and the Fallout one might be personal opinion because I do know a Fallout fan that enjoys it. Agile. Okay, we're gonna pause for a second during Agile, Phil.
Okay.
I don't want people to miss out on this. I should go ahead and have like a notification whenever Agile pops up that we.
I might. While no one's listening, I might recommend Yoshi or Nabbit because they don't take damage.
Yeah, I saw you swap to Nabbit, but I want to do it the real way, Phil. With my boy Luigi. I mean, I get what you're saying. I don't disagree with you.
No, I wonder if I were Yoshi, can you ride atop?
Probably not since you're a ghost. That's not a bad idea. Yoshi probably isn't a bad idea,
check it
though.
out.
That's fair. Hey, let me know when you're back, Lone. I'm gonna wait. Do. I might have to buy lives here eventually. Oh, you died. I'm coming. Nope, I can't ride you.
Go for it. Float while in midair.
So, I mean, with just the addition of these
Float while in
touch you and I come back to life, that's gonna make this way easier.
That's true, so we should probably go to get... Welcome back, Lone. Okay, we can go ahead and continue the game. I was waiting while you came back. Phil was trying to give me a suggestion, which is a good suggestion. I'm just too stubborn to take it, admittedly, of swapping to a character that is easier, which is not a bad suggestion at all. How'd that hit me? How could she slap? How can she slap? Oh gosh, Phil, where'd you go?
I got hit. Go straight down, straight down.
Yeah, we did it. All right.
Ooh, one more experiment before you go down there. Can you grab my mushroom here?
I think I can. Yeah. And it gives you points too.
All right then.
Is there anything over to the left?
Oh, that's my only mushroom. Onward!
I was gonna see if there's anything to the left. But what else were we talking about? Yeah, I haven't seen Fallout yet. I've just gone up with what people have said, and from what I understand, it just changes the lore, which is the biggest issue that I have with it.
Yeah, try talking and playing this level at the same time.
I've tried talking and playing this level at the same time. It is difficult.
No.
I was instant kill.
Okay.
I'm not gonna make it, Phil.
Get as far as you can. I made it. I made it. Oh no.
Well, time to start at the beginning again.
Yep.
I almost made it that last time. Let's see if I can do it this time. Without, dying. Oh! How did I do that? I had it. I don't know the lore well enough to have noticed. That's fair, Lone. There are specific things. I cannot remember all the details at the moment, admittedly, which does sound like a cop-out, but at the end of the day, I mean, if you enjoyed it, I'm glad for you. I mean that
I
sincerely.
was thinking, I have not really watched any modern shows apart from anime. But I guess the only thing I've watched is Smiling Friends.
Smiling Friends is
Apart from
really good. Smiling Friends is fantastic.
What's that one thing? I saw the Digital Circus on YouTube.
That's fine. I think it's overhyped. I don't think Amazing Digital
Yeah,
Circuit.
I did not like the most recent episode.
Oh really? Why is that? I
think
actually thought it was the best one.
It was okay. It was okay, but I think the writing took a
Darker turn.
bit of a plunge. No, I don't mind dark things. I just think that the writing was a little bit more lazy than the first two.
Maybe. I'd have to think about that and rewatch it. I prefer Monkey Wrench, which is another YouTube animated series. They haven't got an episode in a while. It's not as popular as the Amazing Digital.
Hurrah!
Yeah, as I say, I don't know about hurrah, but it's something. There we go, got it. I don't think the Amazing Digital Circus is bad, mind you. I just think it's a little overhyped. Which, once again, does not make it bad. Okay.
Okay,
Oh, I don't like
there is
this.
a purple coin. There is a purple coin, I think.
Okay. Oh, Phil, come back, Phil.
Just go to the entrance or exit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
you get the
cheating,
coin?
boys. I'm cheating. Oh, I'm gonna come back, Phil. Come back
I'm
again.
staying where I am.
I appreciate it. Shit,
Did you get the coin?
I did. Will you be streaming Final Fantasy XIV next week? I'll be streaming it tomorrow, actually. Learn. Why did I think Learn? Lone. I think got you confused with Learning to Hope for some reason, who's also another guy from P. Tony who's is a good. Oh, Bill, where'd you go?
I'm at the end.
All right, I gotta start over.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was my fault. I was not paying enough attention as I was talking, which was on me. And nobody else. But yes, I will be doing 14 tomorrow. I'm still working on catching up in the main story quest for where I currently am. So I'm working on that. What else am I working on? I'm working on that. I'm trying to think of... I'll be doing a little bit of Frontline, which is the game's PvP. You can get some good rewards that way, which is why I like doing that. It is available to free accounts as well, because I know you were asking me about that. So that is available to you. Phil, as I say, your computer should be able to run
what was
Final,
it?
Final Fantasy 14.
Oh yeah.
So if you
I
wanted
was
to join,
waiting on something to start that. I was thinking of being a blue mage.
you can do
I
Blue
don't know
Mage.
how viable that is.
So for dang, I was just like one pixel off. For PvP, it's not viable, but for dungeons, it's broken.
Dude, okay. I don't care about PvP then.
That's fair. As I say,
I'm a dungeon man.
I am definitely more of a dungeon guy, but I do like the PvP. Because this might be something that interests you, actually, Lone. The PvP that I'm talking about, Frontline, is somewhat similar to World versus World from Guild Wars 2, which is definitely something that I do miss from Guild Wars 2. As I said, when I said there is things to Guild Wars 2 I like, that's one of the things I really like. World versus World is fantastic. I'm wanting to wait for when I stream it on the 7th, but I don't know if I can wait till then. I understand. Might have to play it sooner. I'm wondering if I should tell you to get past level 50 and then play it on stream alone. I love 14. But the first 50 levels are a little bit of a slog, so I'll give you that a heads up as well, Phil. The first 50 levels are a little bit of a slog.
Oh man, that sounds like a lot of levels.
Well, for an MMO, it isn't.
I'll tell you what. Let's get through Dark Souls, and then I'll get Final Fantasy.
That's a good point. Because Final Fantasy 14 is monthly, eventually. Not right away. You have to level 70. So you get the base game, and, oh no, really? Okay, that was my fault. So you do get the base game and 2 expansions for free.
You need me to come to earlier in the level?
Let me try to do it and then meet me there, because I'd like to. Oh, I made a. No, let me keep trying. Have you even tried World vs. World yet in Guild Wars 2? I love World vs. World. Like, that is one of the things I liked. I've tried the regular PvP for Guild Wars 2, and I don't hate that either. I definitely prefer World vs. World, but I would probably say the rewards for regular PvP at the time were better. Because there was a special back piece that you could get, which I was working on, and then as I said, we've had this discussion. We've had this discussion, so I don't need to repeat it. We've at least had part of this discussion. As I said, I do not like influencing other people's opinions on things, unless it's like something that absolutely needs influence, like, I don't know, something that's actually important. People's taste in video games People's taste in video games at the end of the day, unless it's like Honeycomb Studio or something like that, is not important. I know. Obviously, I can't.
I would
convince
argue that if you have a friend who is totally and completely obsessed with like MMOs, just using that as an easy example, that you could.
Oh, that's true.
So
that's
much
true.
so that he is.
It's an addiction.
His own life.
Yes, that's true.
Then you can try to pull him out of it.
That is true too. That is the other obvious example there that is a fair point, and I'll give you that one. I was just thinking more along the lines of inherently, definitely sinful, like Honeycomb Studio. Honey Pop, I was gonna say Honey Pop, which is the game before Honeycomb Studio, is a little more interesting in that regards, and that sounds really weird, because obviously I don't like either of them. But the only reason I say that Honey Pop is a little more interesting in that regards is because it is also like a Bejeweled type game, and if somebody's just looking for Bejeweled,
at that point you just play Bejeweled,
which I agree with, and that's where I was about to go.
and if you also want cute anime style girls in it, play what's it called? Puzzle Quest.
That's fair. But yeah, see, the thing is, we're getting into some weird conversations tonight, Lone, I apologize. The other thing that I find interesting is, obviously, I played the Bayonetta games, right, Phil?
Yeah, sure.
But as I say, Bayonetta is kind of that weird area where it's like, is that too much? And for some people, I'd say it definitely is.
I tried playing the first one. I did not mind the sort of how to put this. I didn't mind the fan service so much, but I could not stand the main character's personality.
Oh, really?
She's
Actually,
not my type in any way.
that's fair.
So that's why I put it down.
That's fair. I like her personality, but that's definitely something I can understand. And the fan service does get worse, I would say, as you get further into the first game, in my opinion. But, like, the big Catholic thing probably gets itself out of the way right away, where she dresses up like a nun. So if you can get past that, and you don't... And you don't...
I don't know if I got to that point.
Oh, that was the very first cutscene, Phil.
Was it?
Yeah.
Man, my memory's getting bad with the old age.
That's the very... Yeah, I was working on reviewing it for Catholic Game Reviews. I've been too busy to get back to it, because I did review Bayonetta 3 and Bayonetta Origins for Catholic Game Reviews, where I basically said, if you have the sin of lust, no, I can't recommend these games, and I still hold true to that. Like, if somebody has to deal with that, I can't recommend them. Are they fun games? Yeah. Is it worth possibly sacrificing your soul over? Nah.
What would be a comparable game? Devil May Cry?
Like gameplay-wise?
Yeah.
Yeah, Devil May Cry is a pretty similar game, gameplay-wise. I mean, it's made by the same person, basically. The person that made Devil May Cry also made Resident Evil 2. He also left Capcom to make his own studio after they basically gave him the middle finger, to be quite honest.
Are you close to the water part?
I am in the water part again. You mean this? Is there a second water part?
No. Wait, hang on. Did you go past me? Where are you?
No, hold on. I died on the electric water part again.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going back to the pipe, I guess.
I'm here. Okay.
Are you at the entrance? I don't see you.
Oh, the water part? I'm on the frog part. Where'd you go, Phil?
Frog?
Yeah.
I was waiting for you at the electric water part.
I didn't see you there.
I did not see you pass. Am I still in the room?
I don't think I can test that from... No, it says players in this course and you're not here. I don't remember getting a disconnect. Huh.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, I've got to exit course and rejoin your room.
Fair. Ooh. Oh. I think I needed to jump off. That's alright. I just died, so we can... Oh, I'm at the checkpoint, Phil. I think I'm at the checkpoint.
I did not get the checkpoint. I need to go to new room.
Too soon. That's fair. So you think Final Fantasy 14 fans won't enjoy watching until after level 50? It depends. So that is one of the really good things, Lone. The Final Fantasy 14 community is really good with new players. So that really depends up to you. Do you think your main viewer base... So taking Final Fantasy 14 fans aside, they probably won't mind, because they are usually really helpful and really nice. Not all the time, but the community is overall pretty good.
Did you say you just died?
Yeah, but I'm at the checkpoint.
Okay, I can't... It's not letting me back in a room, so I guess I got disconnected somehow.
I could see that. That's...
And I don't know how much longer I can play here, to be honest.
That's fair. I was gonna say, I understand... Woo! Phil, give me 1 second.
Yeah, it's saying can't find friend rooms now.
I wonder what happened then. Well, I will work on doing this then, Phil, and we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, if you happen to fail or whatever,
Fair. Good luck.
I guess we can do it another time. But I think I'm heading out if I can't get in again.
That's fair. I understand. So yeah, we'll do Dark Souls 2. How far is Dark Souls? I mean, you wouldn't know. You're not at your PC at the moment. It's probably done by now. But yeah.
Probably.
So 7 o'clock next Saturday. Is that fine?
I don't know right
Okay.
now.
we can discuss further. I just get so the main thing why I say 7. I get off work at 6 my time, which is your time too. It usually takes me like half an hour to drive home, so that's why I probably should eat dinner before. Yeah. So that's why I was just saying probably should eat dinner, shower, that type of stuff.
Yeah,
So.
and that'll give me time also to eat something because I still have not ate.
Oh really? Yeah, I was gonna say you should do that, Phil. Silly boy.
Yeah, I'm used to eating late.
Oh, fair. All right.
There are some days where I get home at like 9 or 9:30.
All right. But before you leave, Phil, there's 2 more things I want to talk about while you mentioned food. One of them is not food related.
What?
One of them is.
There you are. No, that's not you. I'm in a public room.
You're in a public room.
Sorry. Go ahead.
That's fine. Do you have a Firehouse Subs near you?
Not that I know of.
All right. If you do,
Might be just a northern thing.
which all right, without doxing yourself, can you tell me the town you're in again, or closest town? Closest town.
No, that's going too far. I'm in Texas. That's as far as I'd say online.
All right. I'll assume you're in Houston. How's that sound?
Okay.
So I don't know how close you are. I'm just gonna go. Phil, I should have just asked you to send me your address. Not your address. Send me your city in a DM. That's what I should have said. I just realized that.
Okay. Well, I can still do that. But okay, what is your point? Let's go that way.
I was gonna check the Firehouse Subs website to see if they were close. But there is a sandwich they have called the Thanksgiving turkey sub that is fantastic. I had it today. Somebody in the Game of Favorites community was talking about it and making it out to be like the best sandwich they've ever had. I'm not gonna make it that far because meatball marinara is still better. But if I'd be lying if I did not want that sandwich a second time today, and the only reason I didn't do it is because my wife did not want me to. So that was the only reason why. But
I'm checking a map for
That's fair.
if it's in my area.
That's fair. But it has turkey on it, unsurprising. It has mayo on it. It has cranberry sauce on it, and it has stuffing. And they go really well together. The other thing is, Phil, have you heard of Alarmo?
Yeah. Alarmo. Is that Nintendo thing?
It is the Nintendo alarm clock.
I have. That's the extent of my knowledge. Yes.
Okay, I might have bought Alarmo. I might be.
What does it do?
What the pizza? Sorry, I love that clip. So Alarmo is interesting. The main downside, Phil, as you would have the same problem. I don't know if your kids would have the same problem. You don't have to answer this. Yeah, I'm just going to throw it a hypothetical. If your kids are in the same room as one another, and that might be too personal, which is why I'm not saying you have to answer that, Alarmo will not work. Because just like you, just like me, we sleep in a big bed with our wives. Alarmo is meant for single people. And that's the biggest problem with Alarmo.
What does it do?
So Alarmo is an interesting alarm clock. As of the moment, there is 7 different Nintendo themes. You got Pikmin, you got Super Mario Odyssey, you got Breath of the Wild, you got Splatoon 3, and you got Ring Fit Adventure. What it does is great for a single person. It has a motion sensor. So, it's an alarm clock.
Okay.
As you've heard, and the more you move, the more noises it makes, and it can go ahead and settle down. Basically, depending how fast or slow you want to get out of bed, there's different settings. It can go ahead and do that, and depending on which specific feature you have, it can have more customization. Like for Breath of the Wild, I love that one at the moment. My wife hates it. But Alarmo also has, you can set your designated typical time you go to bed, and it'll give you sleepy noises. So basically for the Breath of the Wild one, you get to hear owls hooting, you get to hear wind rustling, and you get to hear a little bit of Breath of the Wild's music for like 10-15 minutes as you go to bed. It's fantastic. I love it. The Pikmin one I like as well, but have you played Pikmin?
The first one.
Okay. I don't know if they had the mission music for Pikmin 1, but basically there's a well-known song for when you're reviewing your day. That's what it is as you sleep for Pikmin. But basically, the more you move, the more alarm will go off. And for the going back to the Breath of the Wild, because that's what I was talking about. They have the Korok song, you know, like hunting for Koroks. But they also have when you successfully get out of bed, because it knows when you get out of bed. It plays the Hetsu upgrade song as you get out of bed, which is fantastic. So basically, each theme has a little bit different. I don't get to experience it as much because since I sleep in a big, comfy bed with my wife, I have to use button mode, which basically turns into a regular alarm clock. A little boring, but it doesn't work with multiple people. So, but it's interesting. Do I think it's worth $100? No.
Oh no! Oh no! No!
If it was $50, Phil, yes. But $100 is like, guys, that's a high price asking for this. I get that your motion features
In this economy.
in this economy. I get that the motion features are something that, you know, probably cost more than most alarm clocks, sure, etc., etc. And it's really cool, and I do really like it. My wife. But basically, Alarmo's really cool. I said, we haven't visited each other in a while, Phil. You visited me last time. I think next year I need to come down and visit you.
Yeah. I just haven't been up north in quite a while either.
Yeah, but you've also visited us before. It's only fair. So next time, we can talk about this off stream. But next time, I'll bring Alarmo, and you can see Alarmo. It's interesting. That won't be the main point of the visit. That's like, oh, I come. Here you go. Just spend the, I don't know how many, however many days.
Look at this alarm clock. Bye.
Bye. But yeah, it's like, you know, it's something that you'd probably be interested in. So it's like, okay.
In these fine watches.
Well, it's a Rolex. A Rolodex. Yeah. That was basically the last two topics I wanted to talk about, cause before I forgot, so.
Okay.
Yeah. So, okay.
I probably will not be purchasing one to myself.
Which is entirely fair. I just, it was something I was interested in. I'll probably write a review on it eventually. Because, I mean, Catholic Game Review, so I can go ahead and claim it for that, so.
Yeah, do what you want. Write
Fair.
your own ticket there.
That's fair.
Oh,
Sorry.
I'm headed out here, but I have a question. For a PC version of Dark Souls, would you recommend controller
Yes.
or keyboard?
Controller. The person... And 1 second. That sounds good, Lone. My son might be in bed by now, so I'll have to say prayers by myself. Enjoy prayers is what I'm trying to say. Thank you for the lurk. Controller, absolutely. The one person that I'm trying to get to play Dark Souls 2 more plays these games with a keyboard. He's wrong. There's a reason he thinks Dark Souls 2 is bad, and that's because he plays with a keyboard. That's not the actual reason, but it is funny to say.
Oh, I got that.
Oh. But yes.
All right. Well, I hope this was not the glorious return, grand reopening that I envisioned exactly, but I guess we're back in business to a degree. I still will only be able to play kind of a limited amount of time,
which is fine.
Things haven't like cleared up in terms of workload that much for me.
Right. But we're back. We're back, baby.
I hope these viewers had derived at least a little bit of enjoyment. And I helped you find the purple coin and unlock this level, so I've done my job for today.
You did. I've loved talking to you. I've missed you, Phil. I've missed you. One last thing, Phil. Do you want to give a little shout out to the comic? You technically did a little bit earlier, but I think you should do it again.
Well, yeah. I mean, that got interrupted by claiming that I made Dark Souls 2. But yeah, okay. So I do Adventures Guild, which is a fantasy adventure webcomic. It's basically my life's work at this point. Ongoing life's work. I recently put it on a new webcomic platform called Fables. You can check that out on there too if you like. But I do have my own website that hosts it, Adventures Guild. It's good stuff.
How's it doing on Fables, out of curiosity?
Not great. It's kind of getting a slow start, but from what I understand, it is by far the bulkiest series on Fables.
Oh, interesting.
So, some new viewers just sort of testing the waters of this new platform might be a bit intimidated by the sheer size of the archive.
I can understand. Yeah, I hope it does find some, because you do a very good job, Phil, and obviously, you know, I've been reading it for years at this point, and I do want it to do successfully. So I hope it does well. Yeah,
Well, thanks.
of course. It's like we got to get you on Game of Favorites, because that would probably also help.
Yeah, I have been slacking in terms of networking and promoting it that way.
Yeah.
Kind of been. I had a huge art block this past year. Stress-related art block.
You did say that.
A huge
How's that? I was going to ask how that's doing. We can wait for next week on that, because I bet your family is waiting for you. So I should not distract you any further.
This was a rare occasion where I had the house to myself.
Oh, really? Okay. Fair
But yeah,
enough.
I should get going anyway.
As I know you had stuff to do, so I don't want to distract you too much. So, all right, I will let you go then, Phil. I'll probably be wrapping up here in a second myself. Thanks for joining me, Phil. I do appreciate it.
Righto, righto. Have a good one.
You too. God bless, Phil.
Bye.
Bye. Honestly, we'll probably raid into Pitoni if he is still alive. Oh, he's not. Oh, he is still alive. Okay. If he's still alive. Here momentarily.
Jump against the wall, then jump again. Oh.
What? How'd that hit me? Crouch and die. Crouch and die. Die.
Crouch, then jump.
So yeah, no Dark Souls 2 tonight, unfortunately, but it is how it goes. Crouch and die. Crouch, crouch and die. Die. Crouch and die. Crouch, crouch and die. Die. Memento mori. Memento mori mori. Memento. No! Mori. Remember, you will die. Sometimes it's from not being good at the game. How? What? Let's see, what time is it actually? 8:41? 6:41. I'll go for like another 19 minutes and then we'll raid into Pitoni. Why does that keep happening? Hmm. Well, that was my fault. That one was my fault. I got a little, concerned. We'll say. Crouch, then jump, jump, crouch, then jump. Crouch, crouch, then jump, jump. Is it great? Oh. It's fun again.
Jump against the wall, then jump again.
Oh. I didn't have enough. Hmm.
Crouch, then jump.
Say that one just barely. did I? Maybe I do know what I did for that one. We're gonna give this one more attempt. See if we can get as far as we did the first time. I'm willing to keep going. If we can't, I'm gonna call it for the night. I almost blew that. Okay, let's try this again.
Jump against the wall, then jump again. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. You've got it.
That's you don't know how, but okay. Guess we're going a little longer. Boy, would I love.
Practice makes better.
A checkpoint. What do you mean that missed? Anything earned in this court? Well, now I can.
Crouch, then jump.
I could. Alright, let's see if I can do it this time.
Jump against the wall, then jump again. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh. Pow. Yeah. Oh. Oh. You've got it.
Do I though? I mean, I got that one. Okay, so
Practice makes
did not like.
If all else fails, you just gotta jump, jump, jump.
Yeah, I was just like the minute I did that, I realized I blown it.
Crouch, then jump.
On the bright side, I have learned I do not currently need any of those to get the purple coin. So that's hopeless. My buttons could feel it. Honestly, this next part wouldn't be so bad if you didn't have the rising going on at the same time.
You've got it.
Once again, I'm not sure about that. I laugh.
Practice makes better.
I'm hoping this is the last one, honestly. The coins do at least help alleviate the one-ups a little, or the lives a little bit.
Jump against the wall, then jump again.
What? Why did... Probably just didn't hold my jump at the right time, honestly. Frustrating, but
Then jump.
I think I do understand what happened. Yeah, that one was my fault. I can't even deny that.
Crouch, then jump.
It's also been a year since I last played this, so my skills are definitely not as honed as they probably were last time I was playing this, which is my fault. I don't think I figured out... That was my fault too. That was my fault too. Now I'm just making stupid mistakes.
Crouch, then jump.
Luigi looks so determined. I do like that badge, but not my favorite. Not my least favorite though. That goes to the spring badge.
Jump against the wall, then jump again. Yep. Oh. Yep. Yeah. Oh. Yep. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yep. Oh. You've got it.
I got it, you got it, you know what it is. It's not Friday, it's Saturday. Oh, let's try to see. Does practice make better though? Oh, I should have made that. I didn't, obviously. Now that I know you don't get the coins, though, at the end, I don't want to quit. I just want to be done.
Crouch, then jump.
I don't think I have quit any level while trying to find anything. So that hasn't come up until now.
Jump against the wall, then jump again. Yep. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Pow. Yep.
Don't know quite how that one happened, but alright.
Crouch, then jump.
Alright. Hope I don't blow it this time. Hopefully. Hopefully. However, I am looking forward to tomorrow for mass and going for a bike ride with my family. I do love biking. I love biking with my family even more so. I do like biking by myself as well, though. Don't be wrong. As I said, I might have waited too long there. Pardon me.
Crouch, then jump.
I'm trying to remember. If I didn't have all the stands, and that might be one of the ones I'm missing. Maybe not. It's not I currently.
Jump against the wall, then jump again. Oh. Yep. Oh. Ha ha. Pow. Yeah. Oh. Yep.
Because I waited too long.
Oh. Yep. Yeah.
What? I did there, actually. That one was my fault.
Crouch. Then jump.
I don't have to like it for me to go, yeah, that one was my fault. That one was also my fault.
Crouch.
Also my fault, at least a little bit. Just a little bit.
Then jump.
Sorry, I'm trying to focus now a little bit, so probably be a little less talking for me.
Jump against the wall, then jump again.
I'd like to finish this up. I'd like to wrap up for the night, honestly. I forgot about the second one.
Crouch. Then jump.
After we get past this part, not this part, but the next part, we might go ahead and throw the elephant on. I don't think those fire bars should be an instant kill. Hopefully. The question is, do I really want to? Because I don't know if I do. Because if there's no...
Jump against the wall, then jump again.
Once again, forgot about that.
Crouch. Then jump.
I still like this game. It's still a good game. I'm just getting frustrated because I keep making stupid mistakes.
Jump against the wall, then jump again. Oh. Yep.
Okay, don't just jump immediately this time.
Oh. Yep. Oh. Pow. Yep. Oh. Oh. You've got it.
Alright. Welcome back. I'm trying to beat this level. Not going quite as well as I'd like, admittedly. But I'm hoping that this is the time. How was prayers? I hope they went well.
If all else fails, you just gotta jump, jump, jump.
Oh no. No, that's unfortunate. Got to a new section, immediately die. Isn't that how it goes? I think when he said jump, jump, jump. Oh, that one was my fault. He meant literally jump, jump, jump. And I was like, just keep going. And I blew it. Honestly, if this level was split into two, I don't think it would be quite as bad. That's probably the point, though. Good, I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, honestly, this might be my last attempt. I'm starting to get frustrated. I have got a majority of this stuff once. I can do it again another time.
Jump against the wall, then jump again.
I was only planning to do a short stream / only while Phil was here. Now that he's gone. Alright, I'll do one more because I made the same mistake I keep making over and over and over again.
Crouch, then
Which is entirely my fault. Also, this suit gets a little hot. Not gonna lie. Do I have to wear it while I stream? No. Do I like wearing it while I stream? I do. I do. Alright, I know. So, I at least want to die on the fire bars. Because these two sections.
jump against. Oh no.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Crouch,
I should not have hit whatever. I wasn't saying I was good at a game, I was just saying these two sections I'm mostly better about. You don't have to go ahead and kill me like that. Come on, now. Okay, let's try this again. If we don't make it to at least the fire bars, I'm not quitting.
jump against the wall, then jump again.
Because these other sections are not hard. Let me rephrase that. Not as hard. Except for when I do stupid stuff like that. However, did get past that, so okay. Okay. Before you go, did you have any more advice on Final Fantasy XIV? My main viewer, Big Gilbert's 2 player, I've been drawing in more from that community. I feel like there's some crossover between the two. I would say they're somewhat similar. I would say that Final Fantasy XIV does probably happen to take more influence from World of Warcraft than it does Guild Wars 2. But I do still feel a little bit of influence from Guild Wars 2 in 14, honestly. And 14 is, let's see, what else? Because they do have some jump puzzles somewhat for 14. Not to the same extent, mainly in just like a few areas and through the, hold on, let me focus for this part. Didn't focus enough. Okay, that's what I'm ending it there. But I can finish my core. I can finish. Yeah, that's fine. I'm done. I'm sad. I'm mad. I'll do it again another time. Oh, that's why I couldn't connect back with. Oh man, if I'd found anybody else, if I hadn't had connection problems, I probably would have been fine. Oh, that's slightly annoying. Not gonna lie. Oh, they don't even give you back your lives. That's frustrating. Let's see. What do you play, or what do you plan on playing? Pardon me. What do you play in Guild Wars 2? I guess is what I'm trying to ask, Blown. I'm trying to think of what the most similar class between the two would be. That was helping. Have I just bought all of them? Not all the Mario ones. Mario Blast, Mario, and Yellow Toad. Okay. Actually, there's more than I thought. Okay. We'll do Mario next. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Oh, okay. I see now. Okay, so definitely not that one. I misunderstood. Let's see. You made Mesmer. So you like a little bit more control and such? Man, I don't know what that would equivalent to, honestly, for Guild Wars, or for Final Fantasy 14. I played Elementalist the most for Guild Wars 2. I got into Guardian a little bit. Pardon me. What else did I play? Probably a little bit of Warrior. Played Engineer. I never really played Mesmer for Guild Wars 2 that much, honestly. I didn't even play Mesmer that much for Guild Wars 1. That was one I couldn't get into because I wasn't very good at it, which is a me thing. Elemental's your second favorite? Okay. Then you probably would like Black Mage, honestly. Black Mage is fun. I think it starts as Conjurer for Final Fantasy XIV. Honestly, it doesn't really matter what class you choose for 14 too much. That's the nice thing. It's pretty easy to swap classes. It takes time. You couldn't get into Warrior? That's fair. That's fair. Okay, so now we just need 2 more Yoshis. Okay.
Here we go.
I kind of want to try again now that we're online again. But no, not right now. Save. I'll have to work on this another time. What am I thinking? Dark Knight might... Blink ability? Okay, let's zip around the battlefield. You might like Dragoon then, for Final Fantasy XIV loan. Not quite the same, but you do have a lot of maneuverability. It does take a while to recharge, but you have jumps. You have a back jump. If you like the maneuverability the most, I might say Dragoon. So that's a Lancer originally, and then it becomes a Dragoon. And admittedly, that might be the best class anyways for the first expansion. Not because it's like broken or anything, but that's fair. Yeah, not because it's broken or anything, but Dragoon plays substantially into the story of Final Fantasy XIV first DLC, Heaven's Ward. You get a little bit of extra dialogue. Not too much, but it is a little bit. That might... be worth it right there, honestly. Yeah, we'll turn title screen for now. We saved. So, Dragoon is fun. So yeah, as I say, if Dragoon sounds like it'd be fun for you, I would definitely recommend it. So, okay. I am going to end for tonight, and I'll come back to this another time. I'm tired. My internet is not currently properly working, which annoys me a lot. So, I think Tony is still alive. Let me refresh. Oh, no, he's not. Is he? Young Blake is live, Lamberto's live, Bren is live, Pre-Pony's live. Juni is no longer live. I don't know if I want to bother Bren. Oh, you know what? I see Bren shouted me out about half an hour ago. She's gonna get the raid. It's a small little raid. But that's fine. Bren's a sweetheart. I like Bren. So we're gonna go ahead and raid on over to her. So we're gonna raid on over to Bren. Where is the raid button? There it is. Oh, there we go. There's the start raid button. Like, why, well, Twitch, why are you changing the way raids work? I don't like it. Stop it. Stop it. Get some help. But yeah, that's where we'll end it for today. You make sure you all have a wonderful day. I hope you have a good night, Lone. I'll be going to Mass tomorrow, and I'll be streaming probably about 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, somewhere around there. So, I guess the raid call can be like happy little raid or something. I don't know. We'll go ahead and raid on over to her, and I will see you all later. You all have a wonderful day. It was nice to talk to you more, by the way, Lone. Sorry, my mind is all scattered here. Anyways, you have a wonderful night. God bless, and remember that God loves each and every one of you. Go and send him more. But everybody, God bless. Thanks for being here.